Okay, good morning, class. Morning, Daisy. Good morning, Diana, Laura. Hello, Laura.
Good morning.
Nice to see you again.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning, Karen. Morning, Andres, Laura, Lina, Hanner. Hello, hello. Okay, we are going to start our English class, but first you need to accept the recording of this session. So write in the chat that you accept the recording, please. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, students, so we're gonna start our English class. I'm gonna share my screen. Give me a second. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. For today, we are going to talk about the Shark Tank project. This is our collaborative project. So for today, we have our oral presentation. This is like the agenda for today. We are going to talk about the collaborative project, oral presentation, the Shark Tank project. So here, don't forget, you have to prepare an oral presentation about your invention. Students can divide the presentation in student 1, describe the invention, 9, type, materials, and physical features such as size, shape, color, etc. Students 2, explain how it works, invention functional features, and student 3, reason why people should buy or use it, the target, the market population, what makes it special and innovative, right? So we are going to start with our presentation. This is our schedule. Groups A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J from 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Here we have a.m., no p.m. Okay, so we are going to start our English project. Who wants to start? Group A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let me know, please. Once. Group A is here. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay, perfect. What about B? V is
Yes,
here.
teacher.
Okay, perfect. Group C. Group C is here. Absent. Okay. What about D? Nobody? Okay. E is here. Okay. F.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. F. G.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. What about here? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. What about here? I is here. Oh. And what about J?
Yes, teacher, present.
Okay, perfect. Good. So we are going to start our collaborative project. Let me know if you want to start. Group A, V, F, G, H, or J. Let me know, please. Who wants? Waiting for you. Say me, teacher. What about group A? Are you ready?
Teacher, my companions, my partners, my friends aren't there, but for me, there is no problem to start.
So if you want, we're going to wait for them. I think that no more than 5 minutes is okay for you. Or if you want, you can do it alone. You decide.
Yes, yes, yes. It's better wait.
Okay, but my recommendation, if you want, call them or write, because we don't, as you know, we don't have enough time. We're going to finish the class at 8:30, so we have well, they have to present the oral project, right? So I think that I'm going to wait for 5 minutes more.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. What about group B? Group B, are you ready? Hello, group B, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, girls. So if you want to share your screen in this moment, and we are going to start with your group, right? Group B. So perfect. Let's start. Wait a minute. Okay, start.
Teacher, group B.
Yes, Carol, let's start. If you want to share your screen, you can do it right now.
Teacher, I do not have the way to present screen.
Here, well, I'm gonna say this part in Spanish, right?
Mhm.
Al lado te sale silenciar en tu computadora y al lado aparece abrir bandeja de uso compartido. ¿Lo estás observando?
No, profe, es que yo no tengo la manera y mi compañera no me responde.
Ah, ok. Lo puedes descargar, pues la idea es que presentes tu
Es que estoy desde el
presentación.
celular.
Ah, ahí debe haber en tu celular 3 puntitos, ¿cierto?
Ok.
Y
Entonces
ahí
lo voy a
te debe
descargar
salir.
y ya voy, ¿sí?
Ok, no problem.
Gracias.
Profe, aquí
Yes, tell
estoy.
me.
Ya miro y la comparto. Bueno, profe.
Ah, ok. Ok, Wendy,
Acá
no
estoy.
problem. Listo. Carol and Wendy, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Wendy and Carol. Are you ready?
Dame un minuto, profe, que es que no, estoy en el celu y estoy cambiando el compu.
Okay, perfect.
Y aquí.
Okay. Wendy, give me a second. Wendy Velasco and Carol Fontech. Group B. Okay, so let's start.
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Please, yeah, thank you. Okay, good morning. Let's start.
We are Group B, and we are going to present you with more details of your innovation. Next. A mobile application, also called a mobile app, is a type of application designed to run on a mobile device, which can be a smartphone or a tablet, easily accessible for Android and or iOS users. Pleasant and interactive is to understand for an user. Next. It was strong assistant to quickly and easily analyze the biomechanics risks of each job in a company, thus preventing the disease and long-term consequence of poor posture in the workplace for each employee. It has a score system for muscular activity, such as static posture, body system segment, dynamic repetition, repetitive action more than 4 times per minute, as in walking, um, un test, un study, or for rapid changes in posture, taking into account being able to grasp an human interaction or connection. Next, my partner.
This application was designed mainly for employees of large and medium-sized companies in which there is evidence of a greater number of employees with long and extensive working hours which do this lead us to bad postures. This tool is called Safe. It will be in charge of help us a official not to exceed the legally prescribed workload, thus ensuring that the companies and employees that we are being protected from the damages of the insurance that our jobs care. Yeah, prof.
Okay, Wendy and Carol, I like the presentation. Talking about the short-term project, I think that use a variety of vocabulary and expressions. I think that the pronunciation and intonation are almost always very clear. You use a variety of structures with only occasional grammatical errors. My recommendation, as always, is try to use the English in a real situation, try to use the English in a real context, and don't forget to continue practicing pronunciation, right? Is clear the feedback? Carol and Wendy, is clear the feedback?
Yes, profe.
Okay. In addition of that, I think that the position was too short and you need to continue practicing the pronunciation, right? Thank you. Okay, so we are going to continue. Okay, thank you. We are going to continue with the next group. Give me a second, I'm going to share my screen again. And here we have, what about group A? Are you ready? Or no yet? Group A, ready? What about F? Are you ready?
Group G, teacher.
Group G? Okay. So let's start. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm going to present. Give me a second.
Okay, Laura, nice to see you again. What about you? Are you okay?
It's a miracle. No,
Yeah. Totally sure. I agree. Okay. So let's start, Laura, with your presentation.
Okay. Diana y Lorena, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Diana.
Yes.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, we are the group G. Diana, Lorena, and Laura. We are going to present some characteristics of our project that is called Street Tour App. So, hi, Lorena.
Hi, good morning. The Street Dollar app is an application for digital equipment such as cell phones, tablets, computers, etc. Because it's the digital tool in the doesn't require physical resources, you require desync. The main colors is of your application will be purple, since this color represent vision and that they want to project with or work. Orange with the main string, and the yellow what they express happiness. This application will be very placed to the A, offering helps button and the very aids to access option. It will also design for a types of age, and the people can register with the user tones and the email or Facebook. Laura.
Street Dollar app has a prior registration of users who will be allowed to buy different products offered by street dwellers who are in the process of resocialization. Each of these products will be published with all the information of the creator of the work and value. In the same way, the basic data such as name, age, date of birth, city of origin, and photo will also be integrated in order that with a simple click, the users can make the purchase of the products quickly, reliable, and above all in a direct way. Likewise, Street Dweller app will have another section where the publication of other street dwellers will be made that although they don't have products for sale, if they are in the process of resocialization and want to find their loved ones, for this reason, photo and basic data will be published in order to promote family reunions and the resocialization of all the inhabitants who are part of this project. The income obtained from these sales will be reinvested in the needs of homeless people to promote constant improvement in terms of resocialization and productivity of them. Diana.
Good morning, teacher, student. The system is used with objective of using to implement it digital equipment and make them more secure without any flaw, with the purpose of reserving the security landscapes. The application is designed for the general population, but it focuses more on young people over 20 years of age, actors than with impact and what are favored with the various attitudes that will be carried out, integrate and the communication services and products of the dynamic and simple website will help to maximize positive strengthen internal communications and external growth to be more effective. The sense is the user has and experiencing and informations about strength Weber being an intelligent and sad application since it will provide tranquility and confidence for me a single idea give rise to a static and assets cleverly of send the creative way to define the visual style.
Okay, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I think that the presentation was appropriate. The graphic are related to the presentation, but you need to continue practicing pronunciation, some mistakes, but I think that the most important part of the project was okay. Thank you, Lorena, and Diana, right?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Okay, you're welcome. Perfect. So let's continue.
Teacher group F.
Wants to continue, let me know. Sorry, can you repeat again, please? Group
F.
F.
Yes.
Okay, group F. Okay, group F. So let's start.
Okay, teacher. Teacher, can you help us by being the presenter and one of the Shark Tanks?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Can you help us by being the presenter and one of the Shark Tanks?
Yes, tell me.
Okay, give me a moment. When the slides with the Shark Tanks characters appear, could you read that?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
This one?
Tell me.
This one, this slide?
And other three.
The other one?
Okay, teacher. Ready?
Okay, Shark Time. It's time to listen. The founders of the project that will invite the Shark to support an education with a futuristic vision.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Sharks. My name is Lina Saavedra, and together with my parents, Laura Ramirez and Karen Franco, we gave life to SDPS, or its full name, Student Development Process Scanner.
We decided to call our project a Student Development Process Scanner, or for short SDPS, as it provides accurate information on what our invention does. As we mentioned before, it is a portable scanner which is located in the classroom, used by teachers to visualize the development process of students.
The scanner is linked up with the teacher's cell phone, and the results are displayed to students by the students. The result produced by the scanner show the teacher the development process that the student has, and together with it provides tools to enhance site development.
Therefore, if we talk about the materials, we see that it is a helmet that adapts to the head of the students, which is made with a mixture of polycarbonate and fiberglass that makes it light and totally portable. Also uses sophisticated technology.
It's great to help study the development of students. It is wide, and you can easily see the Bluetooth links to buttons, the power button, and the start button.
Teacher.
What it does and how it works?
Our scanner is used to visualize the learning process of the student to whom we teach. It is used only by teachers. At the time of initiating the diagnosis, the helmet is placed on the student hand, and once the scanner is linked to the cell phone without the need for internet, you will download an application where you will register the student on the platform to see their history and not lose continuity of the process.
When this happens, the student by student results are shown, and these results produced by the scanner show the teacher the development process that the student has, and together with this, it provides tools to enhance say development.
Another tool of the scanner that makes it very innovative is that in addition to link with the teacher, parents will be able to review the process of their children on their phones without having to be at the school with them in order to achieve an excellent accompaniment from home too.
Okay, tell us about the target market population, what makes it special and innovative.
This scanner will directly help teachers since it provides a follow-up of students in terms of their development process, which is important to achieve cure evidence to be able to enter to empower our trained students based on each process.
It is a useful tool that, by providing an accurate result, helps the teacher to establish activities that really strengthen and this development is the student. At the moment when parents can also see this evolution in terms of the development process of their children, they complemented this personality accompaniment, making this training process and success.
If you invest is in this innovate project, you will be turning education into almost personalized format, and sorry, this investment will leave the work with more people with the fully development and effective capacities for a life of entrepreneur, thus generating a new generation with the future in the now.
It is indeed a very motivated project, and I'm very interested in investing in this project. So I offer $1,500 for the creation and distribution of the scanner. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay. Laura, Lina, and
Karen.
Karen? Okay.
Yes.
Well, Laura, Lina, and Karen, I liked a lot. Congratulations. Good job. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
The way that you present this project was okay. The presentation was perfect. Well, some mistakes about the pronunciation, but that's normal. So your score is 5. I think that, well, talking about the short-term project, I think that you use a variety of vocabulary. I like the way that you present. The interaction with the teacher was perfect. Well, about the pronunciation and the intonation, some mistakes are almost always very clear. You practice a lot, so I like it a lot. You use a variety of grammar structures with just only occasional grammatical errors. My recommendation is, as always, try to use English in a real situation. But I think that in general, I want to say congratulations because I like a lot. Okay, so your score is 5. Very, very good, Laura, Lina, and Karen.
Thank
Okay.
you, teacher.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So we are going to continue with, give me a second, Andres, Group J.
Yes,
Are you
teacher.
ready? Okay, perfect. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I'm gonna share my screen. And
I'm
here we
going
have.
to I'm going to present the cell phone, teacher. One moment.
Okay, don't worry.
Teacher, sorry, I can Spanish, speak Spanish. Le estoy dando en los 3 punticos, teacher, pero le doy compartir pantalla, pero no me deja.
¿No te permite compartirlo?
Desde el celular estoy viendo los 3 punticos.
Ujú.
Le doy compartir. Incluso hay una opción que dice compartir PowerPoint, pero pues tampoco me deja abrir. Y hay otra opción que dice compartir pantalla. Activo también audio.
Dale compartir pantalla.
Aparece encima mediante el permiso. Vamos a la aplicación del sistema. Android, cámara.
Andrés, si quieres, envíame la presentación al chat, si puedes, de esta reunión.
Ah, ok. Entonces voy a ver si puedo. Sí, yes, teacher. Voy a ver si lo puedo.
Y yo la descargo acá y lo presento. No te preocupes.
O teacher, qué pena también, de pronto, su merced de pronto puede entrar a los trabajos que están en el aula, dado el caso, por si de pronto no lo puedo descargar desde el celular.
Permíteme
Qué pena
ya,
ponerlo. Sí, profe, qué pena.
ya
Que
reviso, no
estoy...
te preocupes, ya miramos, permíteme un momento y verificamos, a ver,
Gracias.
¿qué podemos hacer? Ah, okay, Andrés, I'm going to share my screen.
Thank you, teacher.
Can you see my screen, Andrés?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect. So we are gonna start.
thank you. Okay, good morning, teacher. Good morning, guys. I'm going to talk about the analytical ball. My name is Andres Solarte Luna, Group J. Next, teacher, please. Okay, first, I'm going to talk about the name, type, materials, and physical features. The analytical ball, it is a type of soccer ball that already exists, but with better tools, service, and application. It's a measure similar to a conventional ball. It's a shape in spherical and white, but is lighter to generate more speed and the moment of contact with the athletic foot. This tool or sport article was created and improved by a Colombian student of the Physical Education, Recreation, and Sport program who wants to help in the analysis on the force and force used to shoot and soccer ball. I mean, helping to identify future talents and improve the ways of hitting the ball and improving the power of the same. Next, teacher. Here, talk about invention, functional, futures. This word is a simple way. The analytical ball has sensor inside that allowed the user to control everything that generates contact on the ball from a software and a computer. For the reason, it's an excellent investment and a low cost, and you can have many benefits. If you are a professional in sport or even a person who likes sport and wants to have information on how to hit the ball better and know what speed was used, then you will not hesitate to have in a you will want to use it. Next teacher, please. For the last one, we talk about reason with people should bite. You can to know, sorry, you can to know why you should invest in this invasion because the analytical ball is the best option for a coach, professional in training, because it helps to improve different technical capacities in voice and hear, preferably in football initiation. This invasion is innovative because it's the first analytical ball that can identify the correct force and position in the shoot on goal and improve and identify new talents in this sport. Think no more. If you wish, you can do it. Invest, shut up. Finish, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Andres, right? Yes, Andres.
Yes, teacher Andres.
Okay, Andres. I think I like the presentation. Presentation, I think that it was okay because it has the most important information, some graphics. Well, talking about the way that you present, I think that you need to continue practicing a little bit more your pronunciation because there were some mistakes. But I think that in general it was okay. Okay, it was short.
Yes.
It was short, but but it was okay. Thank you, Andres.
Okay, teacher. Agree. Thank you.
Well, okay. Take care. Bye bye. Well, let's continue here. I don't know who wants. Say me, teacher. I'm waiting for. What about group A?
Teacher, only one partner could connect because they are here.
I don't know what's going on. What happened? Well, blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't worry. Let's start group A.
Okay, ready.
So I don't know. Can you remind me what's your name? Okay, Hanner.
Good
Hanner
morning,
and
teacher. Jonathan.
Hanner and Jonathan. Okay, give me a second. Group A.
Yes.
And Hanner and Jonathan. And the other one is
Diana Carolina Ochoa Romero.
what about Diana? Absent?
Yes.
The party because of the party yesterday?
Yes.
Oh my God. And what about Jonathan? Are
Tell
you
me,
okay?
teacher.
Are you
Yes,
okay,
teacher.
Jonathan?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what happened with you. Nice to see you again.
I very, I
Pa,
very
pa,
busy. I very busy in the
pa,
work.
yeah, party, party, and party. Sure, okay. Hanel and Jonathan. So you are gonna present the project, and Dajana. Well, I don't know what happened with Dajana, but well, I'm gonna send a message. So let's start, Hanel and Jonathan, with your presentation. Let's start.
Yes. Um,
Don't forget, Hanel, that you have to share your screen. Okay, much better. Yeah. So
yes.
perfect. Let's start.
Okay. As we explained in previous
Full
presentation.
full screen, please. Full screen.
Screen?
Full screen.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, as we explained in the previous presentation, our invention is back service and being a software that doesn't have any physical characteristics because it's a software. So we could talk about its appearance when working. Let's start with the service. When entering only, we will find a platform with a light gray background to generate a feeling of freshness. At the times of work, and inside it has windows that facilitate the holding and the platform. Being within the system, we can identify the task that we are. I'm sorry. Yeah. Uh, Being inside the system, we will be able to identify the tasks that are available to start the management. Of course, the client previously had to be attended by the staff of the company in which vet service is operating, and they should have generate a case to attend your request. In the case, all the information necessary to start the management is registered from the basic data of the client to the point where it was attend in case the company has breaches. This attach additional supports such as identify card, certifications, letters, among others, regardless of the format.
So, VetService is a platform applies functionally to companies dedicated to consumer service. This doesn't mean that the other types of companies is not functional, but it facilitates the service in the internal and external client through and handling of complaints and claims systematized by the same service on the platform that not only allows the claims to be entered, but also notify the person directly related to the complaint in order to obtain a response. Here, the traceability of the care can be evidenced to the provide continuity with the requirements of both internal and external clients. The service levels agreed are clear, which means that the person who attended the case has estimated times for the an effective response. It is unequate in the market since it the handles and double interface, as we already mentioned. One for those who requires the service internal, and another for those who attended a client, providing informational security. This platform is very functionally, is a new alternative for the companies to support the effective helps in their objectives and the evolutions for your company service real for the clients, for the internal employees. But bit service is a great optional for the companies to read the evolution real system platform for the future resolves the objectives. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, Hannah and Jonathan, I think that the exposition was appropriate. However, you need to continue practicing the speaking skill with some exercises and activities, for example, the English classes. But I think that in general was okay. Okay, and I'm gonna wait for Diana. Remember that we are gonna finish the class at 8:30. So if she wants to present the presentation, okay, and if you have the possibility to call her, please. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna finish the class at 8:30, right?
Okay,
But I
teacher.
think that in general, Helen and Jonathan, the presentation was okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Okay, perfect. So let's continue. I don't know. Let's continue. Who wants? Who wants? Let me know. Nobody else? Nobody else? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this part in Spanish, right? Si ya presentaron, ¿cierto? Se pueden desconectar en este momento. Voy a esperar si alguien más se conecta, ¿cierto? Para poder hacer la sustentación. ¿Ok? ¿Es clear that? Natalie, tell me.
Profe, es que yo necesito hablar contigo. Bueno, no es sencillo. Lo que sucede es que la otra semana voy a viajar. Entonces no sé si hay problema de que no asista.
Okay, Natalie. Wait for me. Wait for me. We are gonna finish the class at 8:30. So when we finish the class, we have to talk about it, right?
Vale.
Okay. Okay, questions, students? Is clear that the information? Yes or no? Everything is clear? Yes or no? Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the group. Wait a minute, let me know. C, D, and E. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them, right? Okay, questions? Carol, Ricardo, Andrés, Lina, Hanner, questions? No?
No, teacher, thank you.
Okay, take care, bye-bye, see you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. And Laura, turn your microphone on. Laura Ramirez. Laura? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, what happened? What's the situation? Tell me what's the situation.
Lo que te había acabado de decir de lo del viaje entonces. Que si
Okay,
no...
I'm gonna say this part in Spanish. Te voy a decir esta parte en español. La idea de este ejercicio es que puedas asistir a los encuentros sincrónicos, ¿cierto? Que son estos espacios. Dado el caso que no puedas por alguna situación, por favor, al correo electrónico me envías cuál es la situación, ¿cierto? Y de todas formas recuerda que todas las sesiones quedan grabadas. Entonces puedes volver nuevamente a retroalimentar vía correo electrónico el día martes ya. Yo te respondo, envíeme la situación y ya por el correito para no hacerte esperar ese tiempo acá.
Vale.
Te digo cuál es la situación o cómo vamos a hacer, ¿vale? Me
Vale.
explicas bien la situación. Ok, perfecto.
Vale.
Bye bye. Ok. Andrés, tell me. Questions, Andrés? Andrés Solarte? Hello, hello, Andrés. Andrés, hello. Okay. Jonathan, tell me. Hello. Andrés? Okay, I don't know what happened with Andrés.